Hey Mob, so I've gotten some comments lately and you guys was asking me if I have been watching the Queens of R&B, SWV, and Xscape, and no, I have not. But I did see that there is a lot of commotion going on social media. Everybody's talking about it, well at least Black Twitter is talking about it, as well as the Kandi and Tamar drama, which I am sure that Tamar played a heavily part of it because of her mouth. She said that Kandi tried to like attack her or something, like tried to fight her. Now, how many times have we seen somebody try to attack Tamar or try to fight her because of that mouth of hers? Now, I don't know the specifics, so I'm not saying it's all Tamar's fault, but when I saw that them two are beefing all of a sudden, I was just like, I'm pretty sure Tamar's not fully innocent. That's all I'm gonna say. It's been a lot. Like, I hear about it, but I don't like read into it. Like, I don't know all the details, but I do know that there's a lot going on. But anyways, I'm gonna react to Tamika versus her sister Latocha. These two were in Xscape. They are sisters, and apparently they got into it. Let's just go ahead and jump on into this video, and let's see what these two sisters were arguing about.
When it comes down to sisterhood, I'm your sister. You don't body shame people.
Tamika.
I
Yes,
body
you
shamed you?
Yeah.
How did I body shame you?
Tamika said if you had an ass to kiss.
That's a
bad,
figure
bro.
of speech, boo.
It's not been easy for me in this industry. You know, I've always been known as the big girl. There was a particular time that we performed in Boca Raton, I'll never forget. And I sang my face off. The manager came, she was like, the big girl, you know, she sounded really, really good. The compliment went out the window. Did anybody tell her my name was Tasha?
You know, it's really messed up how the industry, and not just the industry, the world treats women in general. We are already self-conscious about how we look, you know, when it comes to our features, when it comes to our body shape. And the last thing that we need is the world telling us what you look like, what you don't look like, what you need to look like. It's really messed up, but let's continue.
It doesn't
still ain't
matter.
gotta do with
Tamika, it doesn't matter.
We family at the end of the day.
We family now, a month later.
We family
We
now.
always family,
really?
boo. I can't do nothing about that.
We family. Oh, yes, you can.
You know what? I'm
don't
going
wanna
to do
be
something
wrong
about
after
it in a few minutes.
The
You'll
typical
never hear
Black
when she
mom.
say something bad. It's always what I say.
Okay, I'm so
used
okay.
to this.
Listen.
I've been
What
doing
did
this
she
all
say
my
that was
life.
so?
I can't with parents sometimes. I can't. Parents sometimes do pick their favorites. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're both making jabs at each other, don't just talk to me, talk to the both of us. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, they're grown. They're gonna argue. So I really can't, because I already see where this is going, but let's continue.
It's like this all the time. It's always 2 against 1.
Tamika, that is not
It is,
true.
Mama, it is.
Wow. I stand up for you many times.
Never against Tasha.
What you want to come against me for?
When you do things wrong, Mama get
What
quiet.
do
when
I
you
do?
do
What
stuff,
do I do wrong?
when you
I
stole
do not
my
get
money, Mama didn't say nothing.
Ain't nobody steal your
When
money.
you and Rocky stole my money, Mama didn't say nothing. Mama got quiet, just like she quiet now.
Ooh! They cut it off at the right part, because I know her mother stood up after that. Like, first of all, who are you yelling at? Don't be accusing me of nothing. Your own sister stole money from you? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. What did I want to say? Because her mom made a comment. Oh, she's over here talking about, Mommy, you never stood up for me. Like, you know, I've been going through this all my life. And her mom's over here like, that's not true. That's not true. I hate when parents do stuff like that. That may not be your truth, but that's my truth. You may disagree with it, but that's my experience of you. Can you guys tell I've been watching way too much Ileana Fix My Life? She says that all the time, and it's true. I may tell you that I feel some type of way, and I, you know, have experienced this with you, and this is how I've been feeling for years, and you may argue me down because it may not have been your intention, but sometimes you just need to listen. That's all, and that's very hard for parents to do, especially Black parents. Especially Caribbean parents. It's very hard for them to accept their wrongs. They never want to feel like they're wrong in any type of way. And of course, they never want their children to feel like they choose one over another. But I feel like you could see it in this clip alone that her mother was really getting on her instead of her sister, which is kind of messed up. Tamika was clearly triggered by her mother doing that, you know, and that's how you know that she's been feeling like that for a very, very long time. It's kind of messed up. Let's read a few of the comments and let's see what some people had to say about it. Somebody said that first episode made me a ride or die for Tamika. I understand her so much better now. She's always felt alone and like she wasn't good enough, and that's because she grew up in a home being alone, treated like she wasn't as good as her sister. And to the ones that commented asking why Tamika brought her daughter to the sit down with her mom and sister, it's because she wanted support. Her daughters are her support system since she doesn't get that from her mom and her own sister. They gang up on her and make it 2 against 1, so she has the support of 1 when her daughter is there. Yeah, that's sad. My heart hurts for her though, because it's like, if I tell my mom I feel some type of way, the last thing I would want her to do is shut my feelings down, be like, that's not not true. That's not true. That's not what it is. Okay, that may not be your truth, but that's my truth. You know what I'm saying? At least just listen to what I'm trying to say. And it's like they kept cutting her off and making it seem like she was weird for feeling some type of way. That's not right. Somebody said this type of immature, toxic, narcissistic mother is usually the root of sibling issues. Shaking my head. Instead of helping the situation, she's making it worse. Sometimes you just have to cut people off, even family. Ain't that the truth? You know how many family members I do not talk to? I know that may sound bad, but I'm gonna be honest, like there's a lot of family members that I have, and I'm sure a lot of you guys could relate, that they're just not good for you. They're not good for you mentally. And yes, you are family. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you are family, but at the end of the day, you are a human first. You are a person first. We are different. So if we don't get along and you've done things to hurt me and it's continuing to be a toxic pattern and I'm elevating and you don't see that you did anything wrong, then why would I want you in my life? Like, you know, it's not worth it and it's not healthy for me mentally. Dang, I hope they work it out though. If you tune into the show, let me know how you like it. I don't know if I am going to watch it or not, but I'll think about it. I'm not too sure. I can only handle a certain amount of drama, you know, at once. And Baddies right now is still going, so I'm still tuning into that. And that pretty much takes up majority of my drama pool. Yeah. But anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.